Are you stressed and maybe don't even know it? This can happen to all of us. How many times have you said to somebody clearly they don't seem okay and you go, "Are you all right?" "Oh yeah, I'm fine." And they're clearly stressed. Why is it that they don't know or we don't know when we're stressed? Because I believe that in our society we normalize stress. It's just like we have this on button that we're always going, we're always doing. We also shove in our feelings, so it just piles and piles and piles, and we don't even realize it, and it just builds into this big pile of stress. So it's very, very important if you want to heal stress that you have to be conscious of that. And what I mean by that is most of us walk around, like I was just saying, unconscious. We're not aware. So what we want to do is be aware. And so today I'm going to give you a bunch of common things that you may or may not have experienced or known as stress, but they are signs that you're stressed. And this way you'll become conscious. Once you're conscious, then you know that you can do something about it. There's a saying, what you feel, you can heal. You can't heal it if you don't know it. So your first step is, oh, I see, I'm really stressed and now I know what it is. And then you can start formulating, what can I do about it? And I'll give you some ideas in a moment what you can do. So I'm going to mention a few things right now in this video, and then there's a ton more, and I will put them under the description under the video so you can look at the list and begin to look at, what you connect with so that your awareness is more clear. Yeah, I'm experiencing that. So here's some of the top ways people are stressed and sometimes not even aware. The first one is a health condition flares up. Health conditions can be skin conditions, asthma, it can be many different things. That's a sign that the mind, your thoughts and feelings are affecting the body. We know they work together. Number 2, you notice that you're irritable easily with other people. Maybe you tend to blame them a lot. But when you're in a good state, those same behaviors don't seem to really bother you. You don't tend to blame, you just kind of let it go. So when you're irritable, sign of stress. Number 3, and this is a very common one for a big part of the population, you have trouble going or staying asleep. I also have a free gift about this because it's such a common one, and I'll tell you in a few minutes what's inside the gift, and you can access it below here. Number 4, you're forgetful. Perhaps you don't make a list of things you need to do and you're never remembering what to do, or you leave your keys somewhere and you can't find them. You've probably done that. Have you ever done this? You're talking on the phone to somebody, and while you're talking you go, "Where's my phone? Where's my phone?" I've done that. Maybe you haven't done that, but I have. And so that's an example of you're not present. You're kind of all over the place, not centered or present. That's because you're stressed. Number 5, you put off tasks that would usually take you just a few minutes, but it just seems like the small stuff feels too much. That's a really indicative of there's a lot of stress going on. One of the things that I can suggest here is if you find yourself saying, I'm putting this off, and it's just bothering you, you're not doing it, just stop and breathe around the task and then ask yourself, what's a way that I can make this easier? So for me, I love the concept of task and reward. So if I have a small task like finishing cleaning the dishes and I'm like, I don't want to do it, it's just bothering me, I put a reward with it and I go, okay, 10 minutes is all I need to clean up these dishes. And right after that, I give myself a reward. The reward might be, I love calling my daughter and talking to her, so that might be my reward. Or it might be reading something in my fun magazine that I'm reading, or listening to a few minutes of a podcast I like. You make up the reward that feels good. What will happen is your brain will start connecting task, a good thing happens. Task, I get a gift or a reward. So the brain starts saying it's a good thing to get it done, and it'll help you move easier through that. And the last one I'm going to mention is a way that another subtle sign you're probably stressed is you tend to be jumpy when you normally aren't. So somebody crosses you in a lane while you're driving and suddenly they're coming fast next to you, you tend to jump. You know, that startling, easy kind of thing. Those startle responses, if you don't normally have them, are signs of there's stress being built. So I want to go back to the sleep one because this is such a popular one. I've created a gift called Heal Your Sleep Now. It's a mini training for those of you who have beginning problems with sleep or even serious problems with sleep. And it's for those people who can't go or stay asleep. Inside the gift, I'm going to show you the things that you can do right now to sleep. Like I get into it right away to help you. You're also going to learn the 3 critical steps to release stress, and you're going to find out what actually fuels the sleeplessness so you can avoid doing that. And I'm going to show you my favorite technique, tapping, to reduce stress and to help you sleep. So you'll get a tapping for that. So you get a lot in the free gift. All you have to do is go to the link below under this video and just click the link and you'll download your gift. So there you have it. You have some ideas, and remember you can look inside under my video here and you can see more of the subtle ways people get stressed. The more awareness you have, the more clarity you have. This is what I need to look at and start asking questions. How can I make this easier? What's another way to look at this? Those are 2 powerful questions to help you move through that stress. I'll say them again. How can I make this easier? Or how can I see this different? The moment you change your mindset or take an action that's a small baby step, you can already relieve a lot of stress. So I hope this was helpful. If this was, please give me a like on the video and definitely subscribe to my channel because I do all things transformational for your healing and manifestation in your life. Looking forward to see you in the next video.